Paul Teasdale, crew chief for the National Pump Monster Energy Kawasaki racing team. Today we're going to be talking about the 2016 KX450F. On Cade Mosik's bike we're running the Fat Bar Renthal handlebars, whereas on the Carl Peters bike we're running the twin walls. The grips are totally different, like between the two riders. We've got the soft waffle, half waffle grips for Cade Mosik and the full diamond grips for Carl Peters. Both running a very similar kind of setup with the handlebars, but just different bends. The suspension's like set up a little bit different for both riders, just fine-tuned a bit more for each individual rider. Carl Peters is running a 260 front disc, and Cade Mosik's running a 280 front disc. Just for different braking, Peters is running the floating front disc, whereas Cade's running the fully fixed front disc, just because it gives him more feel through the fingers. The engine between both riders is very similar. Cade has a little bit of a different setup, but very minimal. Different cam setup, but the heads, the cylinders and the pistons are everything the same between the two riders. Both running hinged clutches, the carbon fibre tank and the carbon fibre subframe, both from CRM. The tank holds 500ml more than the standard tank. It also saves just under 2 kilos of weight, which is top heavyweight, which is good for the bike to get grounded. Black frame and black swinging arm. Both of those are just anodized from A-grade anodizing, and they're just like kind of a little fix that we like to do ourselves, just to make the bikes look that little bit extra special. Both running Renthal sprockets. Tyre selection from Pirelli, that's pretty good. Like we're running a paddle. Kyle Peters decided to go for a 120 today, whereas Cade's sticking with the 110 at the moment, but also that could change again today. The ignition is from Vortex. Between the two riders, one's running the bike a little bit leaner, Cade's a little bit richer. We'll go to like just little bits and pieces, like Kyle Peters is running a braced radiator because he hits it with his feet and twists the radiators, so we've had to have that braced. Just little quirks like that. The gear levers and the foot pegs. Cade's running a 5mm further back foot peg, which is Raptor, which is a bigger platform for the feet to stand on, whereas Kyle Peters is running standard foot pegs, but because he's quite short, we've had to lift them, so we've had to modify them ourselves in-house. I made 15mm higher, so his foot to backside clearance is not great, so it allows the bike to move a little bit more. Well, that's a little insight into our 2016 KX450F.